So that trust process, Amy, is really important to us. It just sets a foundation of what this could look like and all the different ways that we're going to look at your situation. So the T is the tax efficient strategies we want to make sure that we employ in your plan. Not every dollar is taxed the same way. And a lot of people just assume, well, it's taxes. It'll happen as it happens. We can be efficient. And so it's our job.
Get ahead of the game.
Right. You want to be ahead of the game. At the end of the day, I know I have to pay taxes, but I don't want to pay any more than I have to. Right? I mean,
Nobody
the IRS is not my friend.
No.
I do not want them to be my biggest beneficiary. So how do we strategize to make sure that doesn't happen? The R is risk and investment management. And it's just, how are your assets invested? And is that the right allocation for where you are in this stage of the game? And I think investing at, 65 should be different than what I was doing at 35. But a lot of people just keep the same thing because, hey, it worked then, it should work now. So we need to look at that. The U is understanding Medicare and long-term care, which is a whole nother show that we need to do, right, on what that is. It stands alone by itself. And then the S is just strategic income planning, because you can't have retirement without income. How do you make sure that you can pay your bills and do the things that you want to do? And then the last T is just transferring that wealth. How do we make sure that you can transfer to your family everything that you've accumulated? I mean, this is your hard-earned money, so we want to make sure that it goes to them in a good way.